Hey guys, Orion Slinger here. Welcome back to another episode of Call of Duty Modern Warfare Campaign. Now, as you guys can see, this is part 2 of the most iconic series, and I am working to sit there and provide a good experience. Now, I did have a little bit of technical difficulties in this part of the campaign, as well as the other one. We leave off where. We're just getting on the ship. We sat there and we got through the obstacles in the submarine with, I think it's like, I forget his name, Sandman, I think. I don't know, I think it might be Sandman. But, yeah, we sit there and we come back to that, and we just sat there and, blew up all the Russian naval ships and stuff like that. Sorry about the stutter. I'm talking a little fast. But, yeah, so I also wanted to give a shout out to my new subscribers. I see we hit, like, 150. That's actually good. We're trying to raise that bar. I want to try and get to 200 subscribers so that way I can sit there and definitely drop a merch. Now, see, most YouTubers will probably sit there and release their merch, like, later down the line. But I really want to sit there and I want to drop it as soon as I can. But another part of it is the job situation. As soon as I get a JLB, I'll definitely hit you guys with another update, and definitely include in part 3. And then not just like I said, with my current situation, and like I said, my job, my equipment, I'm down to standard. I have no mic, no nothing. But once I sit there, and once I definitely get a mic, and once I definitely get everything to stream, I'm gonna try and get a camera so I can stream my face. And everything like that, so you guys can see what the hell I look like. So sorry about the language, but yeah. But like I said, shout out to my new subscribers. If you guys can tell everybody about me, family, friends, whole 9 yards. I'm even on Facebook too. I'm basically going to be streaming to YouTube very soon, as well as I'm on a current platform, Twitch. Now, hear me out though. My last account on Twitch, I ain't gonna lie, was recently, I can't get into it, so that's another problem that I'm trying to go through the obstacle over. But other than that, I ain't gonna waste any more of your guys' time. Enjoy the video and let me know what you think. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And definitely, like I said, if you're new here, subscribe and like this video. You have a great day.
All friendly call signs. We are no longer on the defensive. I repeat, consolidate and counterattack.
This is 08 Foxtrot! The Russians are disengaging! We got them on their heels!
Beyond the jagged edges of war, there were still Russians who rejected Makarov's lunacy. Men willing to stand against the tide.
Price, we've got vital signs, but they're weak. Soap won't last without proper attention.
He's a hard bastard. Trust me, he'll make it.
We're picking up inbound signatures.
We've got company.
It's Makarov. He's tying up loose ends. Who's your best man?
Yuri, ex-Spetsnaz. Only man I know who hates Makarov more than you.
Get him. They'll use the ridgeline for cover and fly in from the south.
How do you know?
It's what I'd do.
Coming over the ridge! How many of them? 3 Havocs and 4! No, 5 Mi-17s! Commandos fast roving down! Get the fire team on the roof!
Yuri, over here! We need to get Soap to the chopper!
What is that?
We need to buy the doctor some time! Keep your eyes on the courtyard. We've got to get Soap to the chopper. I got him. Yuri, you with me? Yuri, over here. Take him out! doing another pass!
The weapons are in the building, directly ahead.
There's too many of them between us and the chopper! Nikolai, we need that UGV now!
You're lost there. Go through the building.
Yuri, this way! Yuri, over here! Hold up, this is it. Get inside!
The UGV is in a shipping crate directly below you.
I see it. Unmanned ground vehicle. 2-centimeter armor plating, mounted minigun, and grenade launcher. Controls are gonna be in Russian. Yuri, you're up. Nikolai, what's Soap's condition?
We've got to get him out of here.
Yuri, clear a path to the chopper. We'll be right behind you.
The minigun will punch right through walls. Use your grenade launcher. Clear the path.
Good, we'll need him. We're going off to Makarov.
Who the bloody hell's Yuri?
They say truth is the first casualty of war. But who defines what's true?
On board the plane are President Bolshevsky and his daughter Elena. The Russian president is flying to Hamburg to negotiate a peace treaty with NATO delegates.
Truth is just a matter of perspective.
However, many Russians still blame America for the massacre at Zakhaev Airport.
The duty of every soldier is to protect the innocent, and sometimes that means preserving the lie of good and evil. That war isn't just natural selection played out on a grand scale.
But for now, it looks like the world may finally know peace.
The only truth I've found is that the world we live in is a giant tinderbox. All it takes is someone to light the match.
Moscow, this is command point on the road to Hamburg. Skies are clear.
All teams report in.
Team 1, the President's office is secure.
Team 2, lower deck is clear.
Team 3, forward cabin is secure.
We land in Hamburg in 2 hours. Team 1 remain with the President until touchdown.
Vasily's waiting for you, Father.
He's expecting an answer from me.
Team 1 moving.
I don't like him.
No one does. That's why he's good at his job.
What will you tell him?
The truth.
He won't want to hear it.
He has no choice. I'm the president. I'll see you at dinner.
Mr. President.
Vasily.
Hello, Mr. President. President?
Gentlemen, we have only 2 choices. Peace or war. Life or death. For the sake of our children, we must seek peace with the
Mr.
West.
President, now is not the time to appease our enemies.
We destroy our enemies when we make friends with them. If we cannot end our differences, at least...
That's gunfire!
Hijackers are taking the plane! The cockpit's been
Mr.
breached!
President, get down! Team 3, status report!
We need backup!
Damn it, Team 3, report!
Fire!
Everyone down! Protect the President! Code Red! I repeat! We're taking the President to the safe room!
And you know what I want.
You're insane.
Russia will take all of Europe, even if it must stand upon a pile of ashes. I want the launch codes, Mr. President.
You'll never get them.
Every man has his weakness. Find the girl.
The Russian president never arrived in Hamburg for the peace summit. With his whereabouts currently unknown, no one is certain what this means for the peace treaty.
Looks like Makarov just played his next hand.
If he puts himself back on the grid, he wants it to be known.
So where do we start hunting?
Africa. Makarov's been using local paramilitary group to move shipments into Sierra Leone. From there, they go towards Morocco and into Spain.
He's moving north.
Right towards Her Majesty's doorstep. What's the cargo?
I don't know, but it's important to him.
Then I want it.
We can use the river to get in close. There's a factory in the camp where they store the shipments. The PRF's been waging genocide in the Highlands for months. They'll be everywhere.
Makarov wouldn't let this travel lightly if it didn't serve a greater purpose. And chances are the bastard will be there personally to see things off. If he's back on the grid, then so are we.
Nikolai, we're just outside the village.
Copy. I'll pick you up in 1 hour.
The factory isn't far from here. Makarov's cargo should be there. Keep it silent. Let's move.
Maintain a low profile. Militia's all over this area.
So, try not to die this time.
You worry about yourself, old man.
Vehicles approaching. Get down.
All man don't die?
All man don't nearly die.
Friend, you are the one there.
Move. Two X-rays, 11 o'clock. Take him out.
Who say why maybe they doing foreign business? Why they not look safe? They just shoot at 210. But you're right. I'm not a big fool boy.
They're gonna torch the poor bastard. Let's light them up before they light him up.
Take him out!
Tango's up ahead.
Hold your fire. There's too many of them.
Don't do anything stupid, lads.
You don't do bad things to it, man. So go pay for that now.
Alright, get ready. Move. Get off the road. Get down now.
Easy.
All clear.
You have left me bad man.
Clear. 2 more on the bridge. We'll have to take them down. Wait for the truck to pass. Drop them. Move up.
See the factory. It's just up the road. Right. Soap and I will advance. Yuri, you're on overwatch. Get to a position on the roof and cover us.
Hostiles approaching. 5 meters. Two more from the west. Take them down. Move it up. Another patrol on the road. Take them out quick. Moving. Moving. Breaching now. Clear. Clear? This place is bloody empty. Nikolai, the factory's a dead end. No sign of Makarov.
He must have moved to the militia's headquarters at the center of town.
We're moving there now. Heads up, we've got company. We're compromised! Switch your AK! Yuri, run! Rally on me!
Yuri, push forward! Clear. Through here! Let's go! Yuri, over here! Cover me! I think they know we're here. All that matters is Makarov's cargo. Keep moving. Target technical! Go ahead! Yuri, man the 50 caliber, lay down cover fire! Put fire on the technical! Yuri, get on that 50! Enemy rooftop, right! Yuri, get on that 50! Yuri, get on that 50! They know we're here. All that matters is Makarov's cargo. Keep moving. Contact 1 o'clock. Technical. Yuri, man the 50 cal. Lay down cover fire. Put fire on the technical. Enemy rooftop, right. Don't stop moving or they'll dive in on us! Water incoming! Keep moving! Water incoming, right! Run! Yay! Yuri, I see you! Just keep moving! Yuri, man the mortar on the roof. They're down. Start putting shells down range. Use the mortar and hose those bastards down. Looks like 2 technicals and a bunch of troops. Line them up. All targets in the village are hostile. If it moves, put a mortar shell on it. Keep firing the mortar! We need to hit the church. We're running out of time. Through here. Nikolai, approaching the church now. You're sure the cargo will be there?
It's the only area they could have moved it to. If not there, then it's already on its way to Europe.
Let's hope he's right. scope! Get the door! There's a church! Guys, there's the boat! They're moving their cargo! We're out of time! Get to that church now! There's the boat! They're moving their cargo! We're out of time! Get to that church now! Push forward to the church! Keep moving! Let's do this. Nikolai, the shipment's gone. We missed our window.
What about Makarov?
Must have done a runner. Just get us out of here.
Empty. What do you think Makarov was after?
We'll ask the bastard when we find him.